The first poem, well, the words are on the screen. You should be able to figure out what it's about. This is called 1865. 1865, June 19th, land of the Lone Star. Last of the southern states became the last to receive news of a long, bloody skirmish coming to a close. Brother versus brother, blue versus gray, America versus itself. 2,000 soldiers from the East brought the magic passage that made Africans abandon the plantation mansions, previous owners, the croplands, psychological trammels, human bondage, acquire new homes, and became the controllers of their own destinies. Upon hearing those words spring from General Granger's lips, 250,000 of them rejoiced. The reason for parades, outdoor feasts, erection of public places, expressions of pride trace back to this moment when Africans ditched their metal shackles and took their first breath of freedom. Moved without permission, 250,000 blacks were free, granted their autonomy by law. Autonomy they could have gotten as individuals through flame, arms, revolt, and northbound travel. Torches to the master's estate, hard hope to the overseer's head, making tracks by following the North Star, leaving before the dogs caught they scent, departure before redneck rifles found them. There would have been no need to heed the words of a northern white bluecoat then. And that first poem was called 1865, written in June 2008. So I was pretty much into celebrating and acknowledging the Juneteenth holiday long before mainstream America decided to embrace it as a national holiday. And the last poem I'm going to pull up real quick. So I'm going to use the share screen function one more time. This next one is also based on actual events. This is called Slave State. The South's original sin hadn't missed the North. Dutch and English settlers in colonial times bought and worked by the head, imported. Living commodities, subjects of kidnapping from Africa, North Carolina, South Carolina, forced to build the material wealth. At the ironworks, the farms, apple orchards for a more condescending kind. Social codes, bullwhip brutality, black and native together in abject captivity. The nasty little secret, the Garden State, continues to omit from their ongoing story. It will take more than an apology from a politician's mouth for us to develop trust in any systems, northern or southern. And that last poem was called Slave State, in memory of my friend from San Francisco by way of New Jersey, Bruce Hanson, 1947 to 2019. Rest in peace. And he gave me the idea to write the poem Slave State because I would have never have known it without talking to him one night at a library in Haight-Ashbury, San Francisco during their open mic night. He told me that New Jersey was a slave state up north. I would have never have known that. And to this day, they continue to keep that part of their history under wraps. But not too long ago, their governor had issued an apology. But I don't feel that's enough for Black folks there. From this mic to your ears, I'm DEE ALLEN. Thanks for listening. Happy Juneteenth, belated.